Okay. Hi, everybody. As you can see, I have made a little bit of progress in the way of breaking the game. I have gotten stacked gems. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, and 6. So 66 of these. And 220 stacks of wood. We have way too much money going on. Trying to get all my 20s together. So let's see. Yep. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $200 there and 12 stacks. So $212 currently. And I'm just going to keep breaking the game. I did not expect this. Shout out to the devs for coming by the stream earlier. This is a couple hours after the fact. And we're back. So if we have about 212 stacks there, plus, let's see, $80 in totems there. So 160 plus 16. What's up, Jason? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much money value we have across these and all the money. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $212. Get the calculator out because it's late and I don't want to do the math. So 212 and 80, 160, 16 times 4, 64 plus 160 plus 212. We have $436 in just the totems and actual money currently in game. And then we're going to be able to make all of these. So we're going to sit back and just kind of hang out and do this and talk to chat. That is the game plan. Just keep breaking the game, see how far we can take it. I want to get as many stacks of these as I can and then sell it and then see how much money we have by the end of this. There you go, Jason. What's up, Siku? I'm so hungry that I could eat a horse. What? Don't eat a horse. Jason, I did some off-screen mining. I left the game open. We're at 136 days, by the way. So quite a lot of progress. And this is what we're going to be doing. I'm talking to chat. If you guys want to just shoot the shit for a little bit, we're here to do that. So I'm so bored I could eat a horse. That's also crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. I found out a way better way to do this. So we go split these into twos. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 1 stick per. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I think we can stack all of these together. So stack, 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 even more efficiency. And then just put this whole stack here. And if we do everything right, this guy should start ticking away at these. And then another set of 2, 4, 6. And then 1 set here. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jason on Twitch. The other Jason. Yeah, so now we can have both of these guys working on this and spitting out a whole bunch of cards, which we might just kind of put them off to the side and then even it out once we get to this side. Keep these all together. Whenever I sell these, I'm going to break the game. I think I might explode. That sounds great, Jason. Picking off Fredo, man. All right, now I got YouTube chat connected everywhere else. Amazing. And we're going to fast forward on this and let our guys do the work. Oh, they stack like that. I see. So if I do it here, these should split into 1 stack. We'll see how much that makes. Okay, so we got 12 out of that. We have 16 there, so another 20 stack and some. And then I think we only need, it's 2, 4, 6, 12 of these. So 10 and then 2 more. And then I think if we add 6 sticks to this, we should have enough to do it. So 4, 5, 6, if my math is correct. Let's see. Is webcam supposed to be off? Absolutely. It was earlier. I'm just keeping it consistent. So I'll probably cut this into the video after we decide to sell all these and break the game. So I need another 12 of these, and then 6 wood, and then grab and stack. Yeah, now is your time to just talk and chat if you got questions about anything ever in life, or I just want to talk about stories. I did my job interview, by the way. It was awesome. It went great. I'm waiting to hear back. Base pay will be at least $18 an hour, but you get paid on efficiency and productivity and everything. So you can, one of the guys, they showed me their little pay stuff for their team. One of their guys is averaging, with bonuses and everything right now, $41 an hour. Oh, no, yeah. Webcam is supposed to be off currently. So we have 20, 40, 80 of these times 4. So let's see our money. Just in this is $320. So right now we are at $532 in game. We're getting to the point where I could make like $1,000. So I need 12 of these. 4, 5, 6. And then 6 of these. And stack. And then 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stack, stack, boom. Tell me the purpose of life. Yeah, that's not the question I wanted to talk about today. Actually, you know what? The purpose of life is to find something that you enjoy and optimize the amount of time you can do that thing. There you go. How's that? Find something worth living, be it passion, family, etc. And do that until you literally can't anymore. I said any question? Yeah, I kind of put myself into that one by accident. All right, now we start digging into this money. And I got wood, but I need more. What about abusive substances? Follow the golden rule in that. So if it doesn't harm you or others, then you're chilling. If it does harm you or others, you're not chilling. What are the birds and the bees? Animals. That's what those are. Flight animals. Unless the bird is a penguin. In that case, the birds and the bees conversation gets kind of extra weird. Okay, so I think I want to spend a good amount of money on these packs because we obviously are making profit. So sell everything that we can, and then at some point we start getting a whole bunch of trees and a whole bunch of rocks and stuff. Then we tick away at them. So we'll play with this stack of things over here, keep rock formations, berry plants, or whatever else, and sell everything else. So, yeah, there's a gem. Nice. Berry, sell. Plant. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of this and a whole lot of talking today. You give me 20 bucks? Dude, I am negative $73 in my bank account. No. Not possible. Yeah, I got my card declined trying to get gas today. And I ran out of money and had to sit on the side of the road and ask one of the dudes that was working for the company that I interviewed for to take me to the gas station so I could get like $5 and some gas so I could get home. You want me to clear your debt? Yeah, that'd be sick. If you're talking about all my debt, I got way more than that. I'm like negative $436 in phone bill. Phone shut off. Was lost in the middle of nowhere. Couldn't contact anybody. It's a great time. The struggle bus is not for everybody. Oh, I don't have that much. That's fine. That's cool. Your bits, they all add up over time. Believe me. That's so many rocks, dude. And would be able to get all these berries and everything. Good God, man. Oh, I did not mean to hit sell. Also, where'd that dollar come from? I'm losing money. Boop, boop. 3. I hope they add different card packs to the game. That would be sick. More rocks. It feels like Deep Rock Galactic. It's rock and stone. Does my raw wisdom add up over time too? Yeah, I don't know where that's at. I don't think I've experienced. But maybe. I mean, that's valuable in its own way, right? All right, I need to get some more money from this. And this. I love that you can pause time. It's not like the days really matter unless you have to do it by a certain end goal. Now we wait. This is the waiting portion of the stream. I need things that work faster with this. If I want a wisdom-filled statement, lay it on me. Lay it on me. I'm ready for the wisdom. I'm waiting impatiently for the wisdom, actually. Jason, how you been on the Uma Musume, by the way? Can we still ask questions? Yeah, if you have any questions to ask me, please feel free. We'll take this as a Q&A. So you can ask absurd questions. You can ask more specific questions about like me or the content or me as a dad or things that a almost 28-year-old man would probably know. I got you. We're gonna need a lot of talking points this stream. Guys, I didn't prepare a statement. That's okay. There is plenty of time to think of one. I promise. We're about to make a bukus of money here. I don't know how much a buku is, but I feel like this is a buku over here. And then this is also about to be bukus. I need like a speed plus. Is there a speed plus button? Hold on. Options. Nope. I feel like there should definitely be one. When you got to do, let's see. When you got to do you stream Twitch ultimate money exploit in Stackmon. What? Okay, let me preface this by saying your question has to be legible English. Why do we even have beds, bruh? Are you talking about in real life? Why do we have beds? I have a great answer for this. Why don't you guys just like also Google just like questions or something if you can't think of any? Or I'll be Google. I will tell you. I'll tell you all the answers to everything. Oh, explain the inner workings of the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Really smart people make very small. I'm going to do it in caveman terms. We'll make that fun. I'll try to explain things in caveman terms. Smart cavemen make little rock go vroom, vroom, vroom in big not square, big circle like wheel. That is true. That is true, Jason. I think we made 18 bucks here. You must have another stack of money. I have $19 there. To sell this one, and I have a 20. And then 17. And now we have money to do this with again. Actually, I'm going to put that guy on that. And then we're going to see about getting... Where is... The 6? That's 7. Damn. All right, so can I do it like this and then go? Is that 6? It is. And that's 5. And then 6. And then boop. Ta-da. Smart me. Look at me go. Breaking the game efficiently. And now we have gem formation, which we need over here. Wig. Sell. Awesome. Ooh. Can I? Oh, I can't mix those. When did you child? When did I have a kid? September of a year and a half ago. That's when I became dad. Jason, the Reese's Puff demon. That's so much, man. His age is a year and a half. He also has a follow-up with a doctor tomorrow because he broke his collarbone in half. Yippee! You love cereal? I can't blame you. Well, I made even too much more money. Oh, September 25th. Dude, there's a lot of Septembers. I was also born in September. Fun fact. My son's birthday is 2 days after mine. So real close birthdays. Oh, we're getting a lot of gems here. That's great. Yeah, if anybody's ever had questions, now is definitely the stream. Normally I don't do this, but we're kind of doing brainless things right now. Fun fact, I was not born in September. It's literally a 1 in 12 chance that you are, so, you know. I guess that's 6. No, missed it by 1. What do you do if somebody vows to hunt you down? I live in Texas. You step on a blade of my grass. There's a stand your ground law. If you don't know what that is, type that into Google. You're so lucky that you weren't born in September? Why is that? Because after your birthday, everybody has 365 days until their next birthday. So it's not really like you're ahead in any way if your birthday is a different day. The 1 in 12 chance. Yeah, it's a 1 in 12 chance to be born on any month. Yeah, that's the chances. That's the odds. There's a 100% chance that you'll be born in 1 of 12 months. And there's a 1 in 12 chance that you'll be born in any month. Does that hurt anybody's brain? Does the math not math for anybody? Ooh, $4 soil. That's some good money. I need more. There's coal. It might be more beneficial to actually spend money on this and get like the coal thing where it gets multiple things of coal out of one. So you're doing a card trade instead of getting 1 coal in a $3. I don't know. Maybe I'm making up numbers. I've broken the game. I don't know what anything is anymore. There's a 1 in 365 chance to be born on a day. Exactly. And there's a 100% chance that you'll be born on a day if you are born at all. That's some crazy math right there, huh? There's a 1 in whatever chance that you're born ever anyways. What the? That's 3 coal out of that? That's insane. I don't want to get into the finer numbers of statistics on what it takes to get born, period, because that's a lot. There's a lot there. There's a lot more math than what I'm doing in the game. That's for sure. Dang, that's a lot of coal. Hello? That's 5? Dang. I'm gonna sell one of these. Boink. 6. Math stream. Oh god, no. We're not going down that route. Somebody asked different questions. Actual questions. Pull the real one out. What you got? That 1 brick was worth $7. I should just be a mortar guy. All the bricks. That's a lot of coal, man. Oh, gems. Okay, we'll have him work on gems while we're doing this. I think we can only get trees from here, so that kind of blows. Okay, now we get a whole bunch of money. I think we could just drop this here and it'll... Yeah. Cool. What made that? $20. So... You just start doing trees again? No, more gems, actually. I wish it, when we hovered over this, it told you how many was in this line. So I have to guess. Yeah, it's 7. I was 1 off. 7 again. Dang. And then 8. So 2. I need to start buying the Advanced Explorer ones eventually, but I'm making too much money right now. What is something you've been trying to improve in yourself that you can actually, you can seem to actually do? So, like, what's like a skill, maybe? Like, what's something I'm actively trying to get better at? Is that what you're asking? No. I have gone stream for stream with anyone. Like it's Goku and Vegeta. I've never Ghostbusters cross streams with an individual, Jason. That's not the question I thought I'd be asked today, but you know, I'm glad that you asked it so I could answer it. Oh, what's something I can't do? Oh, something I want to improve that I can't do. But I'm failing? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily failing at anything. I would definitely say there's things that I'm trying to get better at. Like streaming. Like I'm trying to get more. Actually, recently, I've been trying to get more. For a long time, I played games for the fact that I was trying to be good at the game. Now I'm trying to be more personality-like. Somebody I've taken a lot of inspiration from recently, if you guys watch streamers at all, aside from just me for some reason, is in L, Northern Lion. He can just yap for hours, and this guy has some interesting takes. Like, you know, it's not like there's anything controversial that the guy ever says that I would think, anyways. But he has the ability to just yap. And I've come to have his streams on in the background a lot recently. I heavily enjoy his content, and he doesn't do anything extraordinary by any means, but he has the ability to just have his face on screen. The game becomes kind of a background, and he can just talk. And of course, that gets easier with more people that you have in chat and more things that people in chat say, some of which are like unhinged or just kind of bring out funny, interesting moments or inside jokes. So I'm trying to get more in that vein of content. That way I can play pretty much whatever I want, which is something I want to do anyways, and still also to be entertaining. So I kind of just had that as like a secondary, I would say, up until most recently with me trying to change that. Do I have any real deep lore? Yeah, I mean, I have stuff that I've never mentioned, like life things that aren't exactly super enjoyable to hear, you know? It's my biggest flaw in my character. I used to be really jealous all the time. Really jealous all the time. Like if I had a girlfriend and she went out somewhere, it was like really toxic, you know, I had to grow past it. But if I had a girlfriend and she was out with like a dude friend, I almost could not get past the idea of this person has to be cheating on me. And you find out that, you know, through growing up, that one, you like, that's probably never the case. It's sometimes the case, but you can't control a person. So I had to grow past that. That's some lore. Very much human in that way. I'm never jealous because I don't see anyone. Well, that's kind of like the... I don't ever get in trouble because I don't go outside, you know? One of those things. But yeah, I used to be really jealous all the time. And then almost every single relationship that I've been in up until this one, I've been cheated on. So, you know, the issues with self-worth and everything I faced throughout all my years of losing weight, that was really big. Which is like, oh, I worked on my own self-value rather than looking for validation in others. That I would say is similar. Grew up with my dad telling me that a long-term relationship should be no longer than 5 hours, including drive time. A long-term? What? What do you... What? I feel like there's some old man joke there that I'm missing, Jason. Beep. Yeah, I have all kinds of lore stuff. I mean, if you guys had like specific questions, maybe I could kind of hone in on some more things. Oh, one thing I've been trying to get really good at recently is choosing my friends a little bit wiser, which I think everybody can stand to do in some extent. For instance, like I said, with the content creation stuff, I want to be able to get friends that also enjoy content. Like I've been the only person in my circle that has done it for one, like had any interest in it, period. And two, done it for as long as I have, like 14 years. And I don't really collaborate with anybody. I don't have all that stuff that most people that would have done it this long have done. And I'm trying to find, you know, my people that are interested in that. We are not your friends. You guys are viewers, okay? I would consider like mods friends. Like Jason, I would consider a friend. Like I could talk to him outside of this. But I don't want to get parasocial, you know? But I can't really just call up you guys and be like, let's play a game, you know? Like I have a person that I've tried to do content with that has been my friend for a pretty good amount of time. And they really wanted to do it, or so I thought. And I gave them all the tips, tricks, walked them through all the stuff. And then they just fall off, even though they swear they want to do it, and they would do it as a job if they could, and etc. And anytime I'm like, hey, let's do this thing, extend out an arm's reach to offer an opportunity, they never take me up on it. And this is somebody I would consider like a really good friend. Um, and then even if it's like offline or whatever, I reach out to them and I'm like, hey, let's do something because I miss my friend. And yeah, you can probably understand by how I'm talking about how that goes. There's one person I hang out with outside of my brothers or my girl. Yeah, like I don't have anybody around here either that I hang out with. I haven't seen them around in a hot minute. Yeah, it's crazy how that happens, man. Like I'm one of those people I really try to reach out to my friends. Let me talk to them. Yeah, so that's something I'm trying to get better at is like outside of family, making sure I'm putting my energy into the right people. Because it's not like I have a whole lot of time outside of family to do much. So I feel like I'm not trying to, devalue anybody's time. And I might have a slight character flaw in that I expect my time to be valued in that way as well. Where it's like, oh, Dimitri wants to reach out. Like, we'll do something, if not now, later. So that's another little side thing I'm working on. I don't know, man. I don't know. I found time and time again, like even if I have a conversation. Oh, I have a funny story to tell you guys, by the way, after this. If I meet somebody out in the wild, okay, and we're like, we vibe really well, it's really cool, and I'm like, yeah, there's a way that I could help them. There's a way they could help me, maybe in business aspects, maybe in like just longer term friendship or some value in some way. Those I always reach out, but people never really recuperate or reciprocate. I don't know what the deal is. I'm bad about never reaching out to people, but I'm always there if somebody needs me. I just don't want to be annoying, pushy, like left alone. I'm so I leave people alone. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I usually just get to a point where like I reach out a lot, even if it doesn't get reciprocated, and then I start cutting people off because I'm like, yeah, well, I realized, oh, maybe this was falling on deaf ears. So I've done that. So you guys want to hear a funny little story talking about somebody that I met recently? So I told you guys that I currently work at a gym trying to get out of it. I met a dude. There was a member there. I was talking to him. He seemed pretty cool. And the conversation about like what I do outside of work came up. Because he was asking me stuff about the gym and it just naturally went that way in conversation. And he was like, oh, I'm a health and wellness coach. I was like, okay, cool. Like I lost a lot of weight. I like that information. And he said he's a finance coach as well. So I was like, oh, great. Everybody could use some finance coach. And he was like, yeah, man, let me get your contact. I was like, okay, cool. Gave him my Instagram and stuff. This dude, he's like, yeah, I'll get on a Zoom call with you and we can just talk. And I was like, okay, maybe I can help this dude, offer some knowledge in social media stuff so he can expand his business. I've been trying to get into kind of social media management because I know the numbers, I know how to do all this stuff. And we miss each other like 2 days, but he's staying in contact. So I was like, this is already better than I expected because he's being like, hey, man, I didn't forget about you. Like stuff happened. Keep me in the loop. Cool. Let's say I take a drink. So we get in a Zoom call and he's giving me this spill. Does anybody here in chat know what an MLM is? Does anybody know what an MLM is? If you do, you know where this is going. Okay. He is on a flight. Like he has landed from a flight. He is going somewhere. He wants to get on a Zoom call and then starts pitching me this thing about how there's good money to be made. And the guy that started this thing could retire his wife at like 20 something. Now they got all these kids and they live this luxurious lifestyle. And he can get me into this loop and basically say that I'm a smart guy and know what I'm doing and that I have what it takes to like be able to be on this level, you know, playing the right notes. And he literally is sharing his screen and giving me the MLM pipeline of here's how it goes. Like, I want to see if you're on the same page, people that there's a certain kind of person that understands this. And in my head, I'm like, if this dude is smart enough to be doing the other stuff he is doing aside from this, he should be smart enough to know exactly what he's doing right now. So either he's dumb in this area and is smart in the other areas of his work, or this dude is just dumb and he sucks at everything. And if he was listening right now, man, hey, guess what? Yeah, I am not the kind of person that would join a cult, but people that fall for MLMs sure as hell are, and I'm not going to be one of them. Because that is the second person in this gym that has tried to solicit me an MLM. And I was like, wow, there's just a lot of stupid people everywhere because somehow this works for them. And it was like this whole chart, okay? And he was giving me the ins and outs about how I could be making a couple $1,000s a month extra and through something called Amway. If you look up Amway, it is just basically affiliate marketing links. And the thing is, you start making money, not a lot at all, and you train up somebody else, and then you start making a cut of what they make, and the pyramid develops. Yeah, this is the second time somebody in this gym as a member has tried to solicit me an MLM. And the last time it was an older dude, and I straight up texted him and was like, is this an MLM? And he was like, oh yeah, it's an MLM. And some people say MLM and don't mean it as like a scheme, but it is. So if you ever go on the internet and you see somebody that's talking in ways of that, like go to Google and look up the basic like framework of an MLM, and you will see that the only person, or like look up horror stories of MLMs like gone wrong, because damn near all of them have, and you will see the kinds of stuff. A great example is something called Herbalife, because that was my first introduction to this. Because the first gym I ever went to, there was a dude that was like, oh, I like so Herbalife is a tea drink, a protein shake. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a front. So any of these like pop-up tea places that you see that have the cups with like the little plastic top, it's kind of like a boba cup, and they're selling these fancy weight loss teas or these energy teas. Herbalife. It's the same kind of thing. It's the same front. People will push this product. There's actually a ton of like lawsuits and stuff with it because it was causing people intestinal issues. Herbalife is one of those things. And I was working out at a gym. They were selling these shakes, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, these are great, because I was a teenager and it's dumb. And I was stupid. And he was like, I don't know why I did this. This guy had to have been like maybe mid-20s at his age, and my fucking mom let me go with him to this meeting thing where all these people were at like our big city. And I went there, was shaking hands with everybody, and I started catching on to it a little bit. I was like, this seems a little too good to be true. And it's because it was. And I immediately fell out with the guy. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Same kind of deal. You have to pay an upfront amount to get this product that you're probably going to be trying to push with no guarantee of money making it back. They try to basically trick you into putting in so much energy and feeling like you're part of the team to where it doesn't take anything but them asking the question, and you're already like 99.999 infinity nines already invested because you've already put the energy in, and they have already played the right music in your ears to basically sell it for you. So steer clear. That is the second time that in this gym, like I said, but I have been around that block a couple of times and it never works out. I don't know why people fall for those health energy scam products. Just do coke like a damn adult. Well, the thing is, they fall on it because these people tend to prey on people that are in bad situations. So you'll see a lot of like recovering addicts, people that were homeless or down on their luck. Like whenever this guy heard that I wasn't making enough money at this job, he felt like he felt a tug on the fishing line and he was about to make some money. No. Have you ever fallen for it long term at all? No. Nope. I always get the fishy smell in the air of something's not right. I have never invested a single dollar. I am a person that will hear someone out, but up until that very point, and then I'll be like, yeah, smells like an MLM. Like he sent me another interview for like a group setting where they can get you feel like you have some camaraderie with people or hear from people that have quote unquote made it. And that was supposed to be today. Guess who didn't fucking show up to that thing? Yeah, honestly, if I could have, I think I would have gone on it and just recorded it and like thrown it up in the Discord or something and be like, yeah, here is the behind the scenes of an MLM. I actually have the conversation recorded with this guy because I was like, this feels weird. I have the Zoom meeting recorded. So I didn't sign any paperwork saying that there's an NDA and that I can't. I got it. Yeah, it's I'm gonna see. I might have to play a little bit of audio. And believe me, I made this guy feel like he was winning. Yeah, I made this guy feel like he was winning. Was it this one? I don't know. We're gonna see. This might just be a gameplay. We'll see. Okay, that's the gameplay thing. Yeah, I got it somewhere. Yeah, people, they're not great. If I can find it, I'll drop some clips. I'll of course take the guy's name and face of it because I'm not going to be that big of a dickhead. But I thought about it. It happens so often to me. They feel like I'm an easy mark that I should just start recording videos of every time it happens. And then it just exposing it. Be like, I got asked to join whatever. Crazy. Pull out a CD from your pocket, right? I'm going to pull out a tape recorder and be like, this is you trying to sell me an MLM. We got a lot of stacks of gems and stuff here. I think we're about to get to the point where we can make some more of these. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? That was a little bit of a tangent. Make YouTube videos where you prank them. Yeah, I'm just going to try to pull a reverse thing on them and try to get them into the dynasty. Yeah, what I thought was so stupid too, because I talked about social media and everything, and this guy's seen my stuff. Like, he knows my pages. He might have felt like he could swindle his way into getting me to like trying to recruit you guys, which is about the stupidest thing a person could ever do if they ever try to talk to me. Because I don't push anything unless I actually use it and actually enjoy it. And I'm not going to try. Nah, if you think I'm going to throw away what I've made on my own for some like swindler's trick, you were funny. You were real funny. Where do I sign up? If you're on Twitch, on the bottom, there is a donation button. I'm totally gonna do the thing where you send me $500. I'm gonna send it to a prince in Malaysia who I'm real cool with, and he will send me back $2,500, and I'll send you $2,000. When I first moved to Florida, I was gonna do sales for a roofer, and he was just trying to scam me, wanted me to buy a ladder and stuff from him, and then go door to door looking for customers. Yeah, that. No. listen, I might be stupid in some ways, but I'm not that stupid. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Yeah. That's like what is it? There was a thing where people would show like Jenny Craig or whatever. Was that it? I don't know. The Tupperware stuff. My mom did that. She had like those things where you have parties and you try to sell other women that are down on their luck Tupperware. And you just all get together and have a Tupperware party. So like insanity. I don't understand it, man. But I guess that's because I'm smart enough. Dumb enough to move states with $200 and spend $180 on gas to get there. Not dumb enough to get scammed, robbed though. Crackhead got me once, never again. Oh damn. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I'm pretty. I would say I'm pretty thorough on doing my research before I spend money on anything where I'm like, I don't know. I would definitely say I haven't gotten scammed where I'm like, damn, before. Oh, and those people, yeah, that'll be like the Cash App scammers. Have you guys seen those ones? Same kind of deal. Like quick money, send me this, I'll send you, same kind of thing I was saying before. Yo, Ice, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Yeah, see, there's some lore that you guys didn't know about. Fun little story. That was a fun one to tell. I don't think I've ever told anybody those stories. I just had them in the back of my head. I was like, yeah, this thing happened. Guess that's what you're supposed to do here, though, is yap. A cautionary tale. Oh, faux show. Oh, faux show. I would say don't make the same mistakes as me, but I didn't make them to begin with. They could have had me, though. I gotta find that recording, because in my face, you can watch when I realize it's an MLM, and I'm like, kind of half smirking. You said he's a personal trainer? He says that he's a health and wellness coach. Don't know if he has any certs for that. Doubt it. And a finance coach. Also, X to doubt. And I couldn't find his like socials anywhere. I think actually, hold on, let me look. He might have followed me on Instagram. Let me see. I was like, I remember him looking at my Instagram while we were at the gym. It's gonna be so funny if he sees a clip of this, though. I'll have to check. Let me see. I don't even have my Wi-Fi on, so I can't even. I'm probably about to get blown up with notifications. Can I be your Twitch chat's personal trainer? I've lost 180 pounds on my own. I think if anybody's qualified at least through experience, it's this guy. He's also subscribed to you? Probably. Did he ever follow me? One day ago. No, it'd be a couple days ago. 2 days ago. I don't think so. I don't think so. Either that. Oh, hold on. I got a text from the wife. That, yeah, my wife, I don't get anything on my phone right now unless I have Wi-Fi on, so I did not see anything. I'm double qualified at least. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he didn't follow me. Fake fan. Yeah, very cautionary tale. That was a long-winded rant. My fault. I think we're definitely getting to the point where I can start doing stuff. Tell me to train biceps. Well, I am under the self-taught schooling of don't lift super crazy, and don't burn yourself out, but do, if this is a legitimate question, anyways, slow and paced, like tempos, down for a count, up for a count. So like down 1, 2, 3, 4. If you pause or if you do like a partial, you know, that's up to you. But, and then up for a count. So like down for 4, up for 4, those kinds of things. That's how I do it anyways. And progressive overload, of course. How are you going to get stronger if you don't up the weight? And then once it starts getting easier in a range of motion and your count and everything, time to go a little heavier. I got pretty big biceps, but that could be genetic. UFC fighter Demetrius Johnson. I know who that is. We're basically the exact same size, and I'm 1 to 2 inches taller. I know exactly who that is. Because every time somebody hears that my name is Dimitri, they go, Demetrius? I'm like, no. Not it. Best exercise for femoris? Biceps femoris. What? Listen, now you're saying science. I dumb man lift, aside from not just lifting super heavy because I don't want to blow my arm out or something. Mighty Mouse is a goat. Mighty Mouse is great. My dad was a professional fighter, man. I know these people. My dad trained with a lot of pretty well-known fighters in Spain. Got some very interesting pictures from his heyday. Where are these over here? Should be over here. We're gonna have made way too much money. Been going for an hour? Whoa. I think it's about time to start converting. So let me tell you about that. I'm training you guys how to do this. And then you're going to go train guys how to do this. And then I'm only going to see a percentage of your cut. So you can take a couple stacks of your money and send it over to my home place. But you'll be making so much money that you can retire from Stackmon and you'll be great. See, look at that. $21. It was a quick transition, you know. Oh, look, and now I have 3, and then we reinvest. That's how you work your way up the food chain. Reinvesting. So I think it's 12 of these and then 6 of these is the transition. Look how much we need. Okay, so I have a 20 stack here. And then I'm about to make a good amount of money. Again, I'm going to break the game when I do these. So let's see how many this is. 9, 3, and then that's 6. So 6. Awesome. Grab the right one. Then wait, is it 12? Yeah, 12, and then is it 6? Yeah. Did it right. This is 7 of them. And now I'll be able to boop, boop. I worked out less than 10 times in my life, not counting gym class in school. My athleticism is natural talent mixed with 20 years of skating, physical labor. Oh, yeah. Whenever I was doing all of my construction work and stuff, and also lifting, I was in my best physical shape. Blue collar work is better than any workout. Functional lifting. Absolutely. I would lift random things that weigh way too much and then go and lift at the gym just to do it. Okay, so there's that. Let's see how many this is. 11. Ooh, one shy. This is probably 8. Yep. There's another stack there that I've done. That's another 20. Fine. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's 10, 12, 15, 12. How many is this? 6. So 3 sticks, and we should be good on this one. And bicep femoris is part of the hamstring. What the fuck? Is it? Where'd you pull that out of? What anatomy class are you taking? You want hamstrings? Bulgarian split squats. There you go. You guys think we have enough of these stack totems yet? We'll do a money count here in a minute. We were at like 536 or something. Gold standard, being able to easily lift and move around your own body weight. If you're 150, you should be able to carry 150 minimum. Injuries and disabilities, yeah, is the exception there. That is true. At my peak, I was 165 and I was able to deadlift close to 700. So, you know, pretty damn good. Then that damn car wreck took me out. How many is this? 13, and this is 13. So 18, 20. God, we have so much. This is going to be stacks worth of money, by the way. Each one of these is like, how many? 8, no, 4 stacks of money. So this will be 4 stacks, 8 stacks, 12 stacks, 16 stacks, 20 stacks. What? 22 stacks? What did I say? 4? 24 stacks? This will be $80. 24. Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 stacks of money. And we, for reference, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. So it'll be this and about half. So let's see how much money we got. There's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 295. Somebody remember 295 real quick for me. Let me calculate this one out. Okay, and each stack of this is $80. So 80 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 36. So 80 times 6 plus 36. Times 6 plus 36 What was the other one? It was 200 something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 295. Okay. So plus 295. Yeah, we're at almost $1,000. So should we go ahead and try for 1,000 and then sell everything? Try to get over $1,000. I think we could do a couple more and be good. Just to see what that looks like. I think that would be a good place to kill it. I need more. I have wood. I need more of these. Can you stack all of them on top of each other? No, they bump. See, look. They all bump. You can only do 20s. Oh, gem formation. That's great. That'll give us even more. So we've already made our money back in this. So I spent $12 here and I made an extra $3. Good God, man. Jamie's blowing up my phone. Let me Snapchats. There we go. We're getting there. There's another 6. So we're making a couple bucks here and there on each one of these. I think we'll be down $1 on this one. Any other questions anyone have? Get the conversation rolling again. I'll be your Google for you. Yet again. Is this another 6? It is. Oh, we made money there. Yeah, it'd be super interesting if the dev does what they said they were thinking about by adding a dime card after I found this. That's worth $100. That would be insane. I'd have like 10 of them after the $1,000. Let's get these gems going, I think. I don't know if it's 1 per or 2. I can't remember. Yeah, it's 1. Okay. I think I'll take a stack here. We'll do. Wow, I'm eyeballing these pretty well. How to effectively target the long head versus lateral head versus medial head of tricep. Oh my god. Okay, little less complex. I never went that far into it, okay? And go to Jeff Nippert if you want to know all that. He's the science guy, either that or what's his name? Oh no. Dr. Mike. They'll tell you all of that. That is their forte. Me, not so much. I know it. Well, I'm glad you know it. Because I don't. I know my arm hurts. That's why I want to be the stream's personal trainer. Hey, you can give suggestions all you want. Unless you got certs. You can show them to stream. Dr. Mike knows nothing, he a clown. Well, that's where I know that you're wrong. I don't know, I like him. He's funny. He lets my ADHD pay attention to what he's saying. Bruh. Hey, he does it for me, man. Like I said, I lost 180 pounds by listening to the guys I listened to. Damn. Mr. Mike. Have you not seen the Dr. Mike files? No. There's files on everybody, evidently. What the? My camera got all weird. Dude got exposed? How long ago? Because I missed it. You talk about for using performance enhancers? Because he's pretty honest about that. PhD is basically given to him? Interesting. Nope, haven't heard it. Oh, damn. That was a lot of money. That was 6 right there. Maybe a year ago by now? I'd have to look. These days go by fast when you have the multiplier on. That's 5. Yeah, it'll be 6. I got a lot of gems, man. How many is that? 15? It'll only be good for a couple. Bro got his shoulder extension during the eccentric of an overhead tricep extension, bro. What? Bro goes into shoulder extension during the eccentric of an overhead tricep extension. Effectively swinging his long head off, which is the whole point. Fire him. Okay. Lord. You know what? Fair. Get him, get him, get him. Cloak his ass. Maybe you gotta do the wash. Okay. Getting way more of these than I anticipated. I'm gonna get real good at quick math doing this. That's 20. Okay. Yo, what's up, Colin? Dude, you have missed some stuff. I'm breaking this game. The devs were in here this morning whenever I was streaming, looking at me doing this money glitch or this money exploit. We're joking about how they need to add me to the game. It's like a dime card that's worth $100 because I've effectively broken the game money-wise. I have like $800+ worth of money in everything. Each one of these individual cards is worth $4, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of 20 and 8 there. There's been a lot going on. How much is this? 5. I need to sell 1. Oh, also, Colin had a job interview today, man. It also happened. That's old news at this point. Oh, now we're getting to the point where I need to start doing stuff. Okay. What is this? 9. 3, 12. I need... I'm not got enough wood. 8 wood. 2. Then 12. Oh shit, breaking games as always. And how'd that go? Oh yeah, how'd that go? Good, man. I'll have to tell you about it. I'll have to like call you on Discord or something. Because my phone is gone, so. Wait, is this 7? So I can do that and that and B. No. Hold on. There we go. I need to get these kind of going. And then I think I'm going to do these, sell these, and then we're going to start selling everything for over the $1,000 mark. What is this? 8 and 7? It's 15. Yeah, I feel like in these kinds of games, I always find a way to break it. Need 5 here before I get another stack of 20. Now it's nighttime. Which money is here? Okay, 20. I wonder if I could have just sold everything that I made and made the same amount of money. I don't know if I'm making money on this. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I'm making $1 per each movement. It's a little late in the game to be figuring out that I'm making $1 per, but yeah, each one of these is worth 1, and then I gain $1 by changing it to a stack totem. So there we go. Okay. So let's see how much money I have. I need somebody to remember this number over here. So get ready for it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 20, 40, 60, 165 over here. So 165. And then I got to do the calculations again. 7. So 7 and then... wait, hold on. 40, 60, 80, 100. Wait. Maybe I'm doing my math wrong. So this is worth 80 bucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 80. Okay. Plus 8. And then what do we have over here? $165. I feel like this is wrong. I did something wrong. I feel like I think I lost money on that. There's no way. Dang, Jason. Oh, he's playing Uma Musume. Okay. So 20 times 4, 80. 80 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Yeah. I don't know. Jason, what? He said to ask any question. Okay, maybe not any question. Ask actual questions. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9. $189 and 80 times 1, 2. $80 times 7, 560 plus 8. 100, 20, 40, 60, 89. 757. Are we up? We're up like 200 bucks. Yeah, I think it's about time we sell these and break the game. $17. Here we go. God, here we go. Oh my God, my frames. Oh, oh God. 20. Oh no. Oh no. Good God, man. Oh. Maybe I should just do it in... Wait, is this going to be a stack? This should be a stack. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oof. You guys think we have enough money? I'm gonna run out of space on the playing board. Hold on, how many is this? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Dang, Jason already way beat my stuff on that. God, I'm gonna have to spread these out and like take a screenshot and send it to the dev team. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 10. Okay. So make sure it should just be 200, but you know. Okay, 200. So we have 200, 400, $600 there. God. This looks ridiculous. How do I find out how to do it? You gotta edit a video? What do you mean? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. All right, Jason. What's up, Falcon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37 plus 17. So 20 times 37 plus 17. $757. That is all that's right here. I gotta take a screenshot. 1 second. We're gonna see what these guys think. So edit, copy. Let's go into the Discord. Stackmon chat. Guys, I think I'm rich. I don't know. The guy that talked to me earlier is this guy. K Dallas? You're going to like this one. That's who it was in. That's the dev that was in the stream earlier. That'll be interesting to see if they respond. Easy $757. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. But man, woo! We did it. Now there's nothing else to do. I broke the game. I broke the game. Let's see. Was it tab, shift? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let me get another screenshot real quick. I have this for myself. I'll probably need it for the thumbnail. Okay. Oh, good God. Did I put money in my bag? Nope. Wait, did I put some money in my bag? $7. Well. It kind of worked. I just gotta keep doing it until I break the entire game where it's all like jumbled everywhere. What happens if I... Oh, God. Can I scrunch these together? Okay, how you been, man? Long time no see, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna keep their Discord open and see if anybody responds to that. I wonder if I could drop this here and then... Oh my God. It's like shuffling it on its own. Oh no. It's finding a spot that fits and is making it very compact. Oh God. I'm just gonna shove them into the corner and see what happens. Oh no. Oh God. My frames. There we go. my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. The cards. They're everywhere. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I think they're settling. I think they're settling. Oh no. I think they're settling. I think I broke it. Oh god. I broke it. Hold on. Oh no. Oh god. Hold on. I gotta take another screenshot. Ugh. Money machine broke. Somebody already replied to it with like an exclamation point. Oh, the dev did. Jay. Money machine broke. It's still going. Oh god, they're still going. Mystery Pokemon energy. I actually don't think there's anything I can do now. Oh, hold on. Pause. Nope, I don't think it cares. Okay, it's moving. It's regathering the cards. I think I broke it. Oops. Maybe if I move other stacks, it'll find a way to sort itself out. Oh, the card just ate up the entire screen. Did you guys see that? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Every other frame is like a whole card in my screen. Oh, I have to start spending all my money. Oh no. Oh, it's kind of how do I, can I speed it up or does it matter? I don't. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I think I broke it. Huh. Can I wait? What if I hit explore? What if we leave this place? Does it follow me into other worlds? I actually can't grab any of the cards. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oops. It's not even pausing the game, I don't think. It's telling me that I'm hovering over a stack of money currently. Hold on, can I? Okay, can I can grab this guy and put him in my backpack. Maybe I can go explore. I don't have any fruit, but it's fine. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave and hope it sorts itself out by the time we get back. I think I'm having like phantom I'm having like phantom FPS loss, I think. Cause it's real broken. Oh. Oh, the cards are flying into here. There is money cards that are exploding into. Okay. Yeah. Huh. I actually can't click on the card really. The pack doesn't exist. Can I find the route one and just leave or can I leave now? I need to collect the route card first. Do I have one? Oh, there it is. Huh. Okay, so I need to drag this guy over here. My card is sideways, and there's money cards flying through the screen. Okay. Wow, I broke the money and then I broke the entire game itself. Awesome. Devs? Devs, we have a problem. Can I explore now? Can I go home? Yes, I'll return. Go. Oh. All right, it threw my guy into the mix. Uh-oh. I can't zoom out. Wait. Well. I think that's the end of me playing this playtest. There's nothing I can do. Unless I think I just start spending all the money. And I think I have too many cards taking up too much space, maybe. Well. The cards aren't even working right. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, 3. I'm afraid to grab anything. Oh, that's just grabbing like all of the cards, I think. Oh, dang, okay. The animations are definitely broken. Okay, we're just gonna put that card over here. Put this pack over here, like systematically. Just I broke the graphics for it. I want to say that the graphics will sort themselves out, but I honestly have no clue. Oh, you know what? I could buy a lot of the big adventure packs with this and be good. It takes 10 at a time, so I could buy like 70 of them or something. So I just need to get this one and hope to God it doesn't hit the stack. It's in the stack. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Over here? Oh God. Uh-huh. Okay. Yo, what's up, Plush? I broke this game, dude. That's 7. How many is this? 11. Okay. I just gotta drag this all the way over and spend the money here and hope to get rid of all of these cards. 8. Okay, 9. Uh-oh. 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 Whoa. Whoa there. Okay, that's 9 of them. 10. Spend. I'm hoping as I get rid of them, they systematically figure themselves out. Okay, that's 6. There's 10. Spend and buy back. Okay. Woo. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just gotta save this a little bit. Okay, there's 4. I pause it in this help at all. Okay, 7. I think I just broke the animation. That's 10. How many is this? 9. 10. Okay. Woof. Oh. 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 I don't know how many that is. Was that 20? I can't tell. How many is this? 13. What if I restart the game? Does that help? Or will that make things worse? Will I never load in? I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to save and quit. And we're going to see what happens. Where's your face cam? Took it off. It's been off for the last 2 streams. Just because I had a long day, got home, didn't want to have it on. That's all. Okay, it's having trouble. There's like flex. Anti-rabies? Your cat had rabies? Dog. What? If you start being unable to drink water, I'm sorry to tell you. It's having a hard time saving. I think it can't figure out where things are at. No, I still can for now. How long does it usually take to set in? Also, why does your cat have rabies? That's a game ender. Dude, is it gonna save? He left for like 2 days and then got rabies. What? Jesus, dude. Message request. Who? Oh. I think it's confusing you hand navigating platform. I'm happy to help. Oh. I think it's broke for real. Yeah, I think so. Maybe if I just wait it out. Oh, good luck, Jason. Ooh, sausage rolls and hash browns. That's great. If it doesn't save your cooked, well, it'll go back to our last save. And we had a lot of money, and it won't be game breaking. So I think we'll be okay. I'll be significantly poorer, but at least the game will work. No. Yeah, I think I broke it. What's this game about? It's like a Pokemon card game, basically. I just found a way to do a money exploit and I broke the game. So I found a way to make things and repetitively make things and make money. And I was able to make $757. And then I was like, the cards kind of bump each other. I know nothing about Pokemon cards. You don't have to know anything about this, really. Yeah, so I did that. And then I put them next to each other and it jumbled it up and it broke the game. And we're kind of just suffering through that at the moment. But it's a play test I got access to, sponsored, and I broke it. Yeah. The devs came in earlier this morning when I was streaming it and said that with the money dupe thing, they might have to add a dime card that's worth $100. So there's hoping. In the chat? Yeah. They were in the Twitch chat earlier. I think I can actually show the messages now. Okay, yeah, here it is. So I was like, quick question, asking one of the devs, are you free? Hey, is there anything you need? Specific question. Can't really do a call right now. Kind of specific, but I was looking for voice chat, something currently doing in game. Oh, I think it's saved, by the way. Oh, it did. Wow, it took a second. We're checking it out. We're checking out the live, and yeah, not intended. We'll be working on a fix for that in the future version. This person was in the chat. Oh damn, I missed out. Sure did. Yeah, I'm sure I want to leave the game. I want to see if the save blew up the game, and I have to start over. I won't be too upset. It's easy to get to this point again. But like there's like little flecks in these, and I don't know if that's on my screen. It's just like burned into my monitor or what now. So I don't know if you guys can see like the star specks here. I think I actually have to quit out of the whole game. 10 hours, it says, but I've had it open for quite a bit today. So we're going to see if loading this back up will fix anything. It's called Stackmon, by the way. You can go wishlist it. Feel free to. If this is in the video, it'll be down in the description or the pinned comment. How long have you been streaming? I streamed for like 3 hours this morning and then an hour 46 minutes today. All right, let's see. Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Uh-oh. We're stuck in a loading screen. Whoop. How are you guys doing? I don't think it's gonna load. I broke the game by being too rich. I think so. Bloxors? I don't know. I don't know what the highest level is that I've ever hit. Well, I don't know if we're ever getting past this loading screen. Uh-oh. Oh, we had to wait a while for it to save, so... Rip money. Ah, it'll be fine. Oh! Not rip money. Money's still here. Money's still everywhere. We made it into the game, but at what cost? How many is this? 7 monies? Yeah. I might have to try to drag them from in this mess over here in the top right. Avert your eyes, maybe. Can I do this and then it'll follow? Okay, that was like 4. Okay. Oh god, it's all over my screen again. How much money is there? Well, there was $757 and they're in stacks of 20. So, how much is this? Oh, it's kind of figuring itself out. Oh, wait. Oh my god. We've recuperated. We've recuperated. Oh my god. Can you guys see these little flecks in this? Or did I just break the graphics? Oh my god, we have it back. It's back. Wait, it's kind of back. Oh, we've worked it. We've worked it. Okay. So now I'm going to spend all of this money on the big packs. Oh, we can get a whole bunch of ideas for stuff. Oh, okay, okay. So I didn't notice this. I've been buying packs over and over and over again between this one and this one. And on the bottom left, there was a whole bunch of question marks. Now there's not a whole bunch of question marks. You can see them too? Okay. So now there's one question mark in this. There's one thing I haven't gotten in this. I've almost unlocked absolutely everything that you can buy. Amazing. I guess I'm just going to keep buying these and then selling the extra stuff. And then buying this until we have everything that the game has to offer. Gotta catch them all. Hey, you know it. How many is this? 12? Okay. So many packs. I'm just gonna have to try to get them as squished over as I can. Oh, that one, that had a weird graphic issue. Okay. Ooh, just shy of breaking it even. Nice. How many is that? Ooh, perfect split. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my time and edit this video to showcase all of this. One shy. I feel like the spiffing Brit where you break a game was a perfect split again. Or was it how it's not how to game. There's another guy that makes things where he breaks games. And I've always wanted to do stuff like that, but I couldn't figure it out, and I happened upon this one. Are they give boosters? Are they for designs? They give things. So yeah, I can open these and it'll give different stuff. Let's game it out. That guy. Yes, I love his work. I always want to know the mindset that they get into about how to break things. And I kind of just stumbled into it, but they do it so consistently. I was like, that would be sick. Let's game it out. Yeah. Yeah, love his stuff, man. If I could replicate that all the time on games I play, I would 100% do it because it's so much fun. Like, the dev even said that they got rid of money exploits, and I found a new one. That was a whole lot of fun. God, we're gonna have to start opening these soon. I'm gonna run out of space, I think. Exploit fixed after exploit found. Wow. They actually put out a patch since I last played this morning, but I don't think this was in their bug fixes. Let's Game It Out has a good bit of downtime between videos. That's true. A lot of testing, I would imagine. But there's certain games too. Like, do you just buy games and then you just have a massive catalog of games to where you can't find breaks or exploits? What's that look like? Wish I could ask. Oh, we're almost there. Oh. Oh, we stole money down here. Good God, man. You guys think we got enough packs? Indie devs send him keys for works in progress and new releases. That I would love to be in that. I basically stumbled my way into that today. I had to put in an application to get access to how I got this, and I just happened to get accepted, and then this all this happened. So, what's the blue thing near the money? This? It's a plant metal. It's kind of like a metal that you earn from gems in Pokemon. I had to go down the routes and stuff, things you haven't seen yet. Martin Side of Pants started another series doing it in my winter car. That's awesome. Like my summer car, but they have a my winter car. Perfect split. Oh, wait. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, we have a lot of packs to open. We're doing it perfect. Ooh, 13. Too much. 7. There we go. The other blue thingy, this? That's my trainer. It's me. You're Pac-Man now? Pretty much. And then I have these little Stackmon that I've captured. Oh, that's sick, Jason. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it'd be really cool to see this game have like stream integration of some sort. I think I can just drag all of these over and it will automatically leave the other 10. Yes, okay. Because I'm about to run out. Mm-hmm. Then this is what, 4? So we're left with 4 extra bucks after all that. All these packs. Good God, man. How many is this? How many packs? Somebody count. uh 72 of the Advanced Explorer packs, and then 4 of the Dawn of Adventure packs. Holy moly. Oh. You know what time it is? Snippet time. We're snipping it. Let's see. All right, one of the people in Jester, the stuff where I got access to this game, is asking how I broke the game. I just asked if they have a second to stop by to see if I can explain it. We'll see if Val gets a second to stop by. Actually, how did you break the game? I can show you. I can replicate it here in a second. So, okay. Let me buy one of these. I'm going to get these packs, and maybe I'll be able to explain it. So you can see exactly, just so everybody knows how I broke it again. All right, tree. You need the tree. Move this over so we don't have another explosion. We almost did. Money. Let me zoom in. Okay, tree. Okay, gem. We need that. Okay, we have 6 here. We do. And then I buy the diving deeper. Okay, these gem formations and trees is all you need for that. Do you find this all by yourself? Absolutely. I mean, this game's early access, so only certain people have access to the game. And like I said, the dev came in here and said that they had other duplication glitches that people have found, and this was not one of them. You can already see how I'm kind of making money. So there's gems. So what we'll do is take all this extra stuff, the rock formations and these plants, they don't have a sell value on them, so you can't sell them outright. But if you unpause the game, your trainer or your Stackmon can work on getting things from these. You know, auto stack it. So those are done. Stack that. We have another $6 there. We buy this one. Kind of repeat this process until we're looking for gem formations and trees. So you get coal, those kinds of things, and you just take it, resell. Now look, another $6. Sell that. There. Boom. Boom. $4 there. And we haven't even opened this pack yet. Gem foundation, $5. $6. We can buy another pack. We have another coal formation. Do that. $7. Okay. All right. So another coal formation. Do that. Stack the coal. So that's going to be making us money. There's more money. We made another $4. There's $6. Buy another pack. Gem foundation, coal again, soil. Another 5 of these. Get another pack. Here, that's $4. There's $6. Buy another pack. Coal formation. So there's another $6 there. Soil 2. And then we already made our money back there. $6 pack. Soil. So there's 5 here. Gem formation. Yeah. Gem formation again. $6. Buy. There we go. And then these mushroom ones break down to mushrooms. Spearmint? No clue. No clue what that is. So that should be another 6 pack. Richard Nixon would be so proud of how much money I printed. Probably. Is that another 6? It is. See how we're doing the money replication here? And then eventually you'll have more gem formations than you do trees. And you have to start buying the less expensive ones. So I can buy 2 of these. We'll have to get a tree out of it or a gem. So we have gems there, tree there. We can sell the berry, get money back. Sell the berry, gem, soil. Now that's another 3rd pack or $3 pack. Rocks for that, gem, tree. Rock, sell, and then we have to start kind of making money because we'll run out of money. I actually have 3 here. That works. Buy another pack. Hope for a tree. No tree. But we did get plants and this. The little coin one you saw me just sell gets us exploration points in the top right. That's how we go explore and go down routes. So we're 1 over. Buy a pack. Tree, perfect. Plants and rocks. So we'll get some money from that on top of this. So definitely make the $3 that we need to buy this again. Plus an extra $2, I think. Yep, another 2 trees. Perfect. Rocks. This. 1 rock out of this will get us the sell to buy this pack again. How did you find this by yourself? This shit is complex as hell. Not really. I just realized that making the totems that I was making gave me, I was gaining $1 every time I made something. So I'm about to get into the actual meat and potatoes of the whole thing in about 2 seconds. I just kept making so much money that I just kept this running. So that, rock formations, like I said, sell that. We get 1 more rock and we'll sell. Buy another pack. So that extra little bit of money we made just keeps going. So sell. Guess what? Sell. Still $1 up. And then rock this. Buy a pack. If your RNG is good on it and you start getting fancy stuff like this tree, that'll give me more wood per. So that's great. Another $3. Boom, sell. And now we're getting into it. We don't have any extra money. So you see these gems, that comes from this. So you want to have one of your Stackmon. They can do work for you too. So I put him here, and we just kind of let the time go. So, okay, yeah, wood, great. And I found out that it takes 12 of these and 6 sticks to make 1 totem. And I'll do the math for you real quick. So, for example, 2 of these, that's $2 right there, and this is $1. That's 3, okay? If you were going to do equal conversion, that should only equal 3 every time. But if I sit here and I craft a totem, we gain $1 every time. So now it's $4, and we do that. So let's see, we're 6 wood. Okay, so we're just going to leave that, and I'll wait until I get 2 more of these gems, and I'll show you how quickly this can start stacking. It takes a ton of time to actually do, but the payoff is so worth it, I think. Okay, perfect. So now we have 12 of these. Each 2 gems needs 1 stick. So we have 6 sticks. And then we take this and go boom. And then watch. I said it does take some time. There is some waiting. It takes about 10 seconds for each 1 totem. And we should get 6 totems. So it'll take about a minute of wait time for this. And every one of these is worth 4. So if I get a stack of 20 of these, because that's the max that anything can stack to, I make $80. That's 4 full 20 stacks of money. So I gotta have this guy keep doing his thing. I'll try to get this up to 20 and I'll show you again. Basically what I did to get to $757. You have to wait for all these to go, but I mean, it's pretty beneficial, I'd say. Okay, so this works now. We already have 7 of those. Sometimes you get sticks, and then you can do the same thing here. Oh, you know. So I only need 1 of those wood for 2 of these, so. I don't think it'll stack on top of this. It might push it over. And then look, we're going to get another berry from this here in a second and have 3 again. Oh, it did stack. Great. So you could probably set up like a line, a system. I don't think this guy will do anything yet. No. Okay, he won't work on anything. Then rock again. And you see how it repeats. And tree. Rock formation again. Rock, cell, cell, cell. Oh, see, rock formation. Awesome. Even more rocks. Oh, I could just do that, I guess, and have him go through all of it. And so he can work on both. I don't know if it'll alternate. So 3, cell. 3 tree. Immediately. And then sell. $3. Boom. Rock formation again. Soil and that. To wait till he's done. Yeah, if I had more that would work on it, that would be great. It would help me out a lot. I don't know how they're going to fix this either. No clue. But that's why I'm not a dev, man. That's how I break stuff and let them know it's broken. On the road to 500 again? Nah. Jason's back. Welcome back, man. Finish editing video? Sick, dude. Yeah, and then we're gonna get berries from this. Okay, it takes about 15 seconds for these, I think. How do I eat? Put food in mouth. Ta-da. Yeah, I think that's 15. I think I can do another set of these and I'll be good. Yeah, 18. And then I can put one of these dudes on this and he'll just start making the totems. Yeah, okay. So we're good on that. And then he'll start making totems. And it will start pushing them off. And he'll do another rock, and then I'll stack these. Dude. Derby again. Okay. Yep, and we're almost to... We'll probably have close to 20, if not 20, on this. And you'll see the money, how it works. Then we'll start opening these other packs. $13. I'm definitely not going to have enough. I have to do this again. Y'all haven't realized he's a mad scientist in every game he plays? Actually true. Actually true. If I can break it, I will find a way. I'm gonna get one more coal from this and buy another deep pack. Surprised I haven't gotten the one thing that's hidden on that on the bottom. Yeah, I've already made what, my 6 back. So mushroom colony, coal again. I wish it was, I think there's a way. Is there haste? I can just give that to him and he'll... I don't know. Will he eat that? He will. I don't know if that... It should make him faster on that. I think that is a missed opportunity. There we go. I sell one of these. And then I should get enough from this to get another $6 one. Maybe. Oh yeah, because I got some fruit from that. So there. We're good. I need a couple more. 5 more. I'm good on that. I'll just do this. The gem formations. I bet there's certain Stackmon that would be faster at this too, like stone type or whatever. That would make sense. Either that or equipment like a pickaxe or something. They do have a guy for that, a blacksmith. Yeah, 16. Then 17, 18. There we go. Get me another one. Get me up to 18. We're getting there. That'll get me to 19. Yeah, we'll have enough. Okay. And then you'll see the money. Okay, stack. Wood, stack. And then this should get us to 20. There we go. There's a 20 stack. And we'll sell that off to the side so it doesn't break everything. And we'll wait until these are done and this is done. We have it all done. On day 182. Good God. Okay, so we'll split this up. I've super broken this game. I didn't know about it yesterday, and a day later, I've already broken it. I think we took like a couple dollars and we'll see what we turned it into. Yeah, I think we'll have $20 here. We'll have even stacks. Oh, no. A little more. Like $1 extra, maybe. I should have gone back and seen what I started with and what I ended up with. Okay. So this is our full stack, and then pink, it breaks the game a little bit and it starts moving all over the place. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $101. So you tell me if you think it's broken.